Welcome to Imperfect in an Uncertain World, resources for living with authenticity and purpose. Living in the moment brings us into an attitude of gratitude. It brings us to be able to recognize gratitude wherever we are. But how do we get there? Let's talk about the lesson of the rain. So I wrote this on an evening when it was very dark and rainy. So I'm going to say it's raining. I can hear the splattering, not the rumble that brings me into alert awareness, but a gentle nudge urging me to pay attention. Of course, the rain isn't hard enough to wash away the grunge of the past days. It's a pattering that dampens the landscape. Peering into the dark, I look at the rain-drenched wonder with new eyes. Now, my eyes alight on a soggy pile of autumn leaves. I imagine that in the morning the sun will beam its splendor onto the leaves. I imagine that lumpy, wet pile of leaves is transformed into a glittering wetness of many colors that fill my nose with earthy smell of change. But for now, that pile of leaves is shrouded in the shadows, and the moon is hidden by heavy clouds. But the night will not last forever. The world and I will see the light again and again. We have only to wait and to be in the moment as we wait. But for that night, I cannot see the shadows cast. I can only feel the tears raining down upon a grieving world. I can only trust that the grime of grief is being washed away, splatter by rain splatter. The rain and tomorrow's sun will sing the day into being. And I live in anticipation of that sun that casts a newness, a hope upon the world. As I listen, I hear the words that invite me to shed my old, tired being and give birth to the light that shines within. And that birth for me, what shines within the light, that's gratitude. Because within that light is a spark of hope. But I know that in this moment I am not Tagore's bird. I'm not the faith that Tagore talks about when he says that faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is dark. For the dawn is still elusive to me, and I cannot muster the energy to sing my song. But I can use the light within to find the way from here to there as the drip, drip, drip of the rain calls to me. Trust, hope, know, come. Curious, I know not what I will find as I take daring step upon daring step, but my song sings courage. I cannot, will not ignore the call to be once more myself. So, no matter how dark, no matter how rainy, life is in the exploration, and that's the mindfulness that I'm talking about. So it doesn't matter if I cannot sing knowing the sun will shine once more. What matters is that I do not give up. What matters is that I ignite my fierce spark of daring, of courage, of truth within me. What matters is that in the moment, I can be grateful for what I have. So for tonight, I wonder at the message of the rain. I know that the message is important. How can I not be so earnestly drawn to something unless it holds a message for me? That's the power of our intuition. So I trust. Perhaps, after all, I am the bird that sings when the dawn is still dark, for I listen to the rain whispering, and it says to me, sometimes you cannot wash away everything and start anew. Sometimes it's about gaining a new perspective, finding your bearings, and journeying into another day. And for me, that's what being in the moment is. It's recognizing that, is that we start where we are as we journey into the next moment. So I want to thank you for watching this vlog. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Find the pieces that resonate with you that really help you be in the moment. Maybe spend some time out in nature, if not in the rain, in the leaves falling down, in the crocuses in the spring, and in whatever time of season you find yourself in. If you need a little bit of help reframing and refocusing, I would love to help you as an intuitive mentor, life coach. I'd be very grateful to work with you. But no matter what, I wish you a bit of Tagore's bird within and a discovery of the messages within the rain in your life. Have a terrific day.